Good morning, good evening. Excuse me, let me start it over. First, let me make sure my mic's on. Okay. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good whatever time it is for you. Good day. Welcome to a Wednesday night stream. And it's October 1st. I said for, the horror month, I was going to try to play some horror games. And, okay, technically Castlevania games are not horror games, but it has horror-like stuff in there. The difficulty in some of these games should be horror enough. Now, as you can see, I do have the Castlevania collection on my Switch. Does not have all the games, but that's a good amount. And if I have the hard copy of the game, I will be using that instead. So Castlevania 1 and 2, I don't have the cartridge for that, but Castlevania 3, I do have Castlevania 3. And if this cart decides to work, because old Nintendo games are kind of temperamental. If it works, we'll be using this instead. Castlevania 4. That Super Castlevania on Super Nintendo, I don't have that, so we'll be using this again. I'm not going to be doing the Game Boy games. Bloodlines, unfortunately, I don't have Bloodlines. I wish I did. I rented Bloodlines when it first came out. Hola madre, come on, stop. So we're going to... Bloodlines is a great Castlevania game, but we're going to have to play it on here instead. We're not doing Kid Castlevania. And, hold up. I do have... I don't even know how I got this. Castlevania on the Nintendo 64. I honestly don't remember getting this. Because I didn't have a N64 growing up. I had cousins that had it. I had friends that had it. Somehow, I got this cartridge. And I was able to get my hands on an N64 recently. It was a hand-me-down. I also got Castlevania The Lament of Shadows on the PS2. We're going to try playing this. This is a long one. And as I mentioned before, I do have Symphony of the Night on PlayStation, but instead of Symphony of the Night, we're going to be playing Dracula X, the reproduction copy I got on the Saturn. And the game I really, really want to play is Rondo of Blood. I so desperately want to play Castlevania Dracula X Rondo of Blood. The original Rondo of Blood, not one of the remakes, because a lot of the remakes they have, they make it so you can't play as Maria. They get rid of the anime cutscenes and they replace it with CG, which I don't like. I want the original one. I'm working on a way to make it so I can play the original Rondo of Blood. But that's good. That's maybe like a week or two out. We'll see. For now, we're playing the original Castlevania on the Nintendo. And, hopefully we beat it tonight. I am not a good video game player. I will admit that. I've gotten old. I've gotten very rusty. Is, my stream locked up? What's going on with my OBS? My OBS is not updated. Hold up. Okay, this might break my camera. Let's see. Okay, and it broke my camera. Wait, now my camera's busted. I want to see if I could fix this. Right? Gotta work out. I don't know why I get these technical difficulties, when it's, we're just trying to get into things. Now, I will admit, Castlevania, this is the very first Castlevania on the Nintendo. This was not my first Castlevania. My first Castlevania was the second one, Simon's Quest. What happened to the music? Why is there no music? Hold up. I'm not liking this. There should be music. It's gonna start here. No. We are not doing this without music. Reset. Okay, we got music there. There we go. It may be the like a digital upgrade from the original NES, but it's still as buggy as NES game. Probably more so now that I think about it. So yeah, like I was saying, Simon's Quest was my first Castlevania game. I remember renting it from a video store and just being really confused as to where I was supposed to go because that's not linear. This game I played afterward and it's a linear game, so there's no thinking involved. Just don't die. That's pretty much it. It's all about skill, not trying to figure out any weird puzzles. And, you know, and back in that time, like Nintendo Power was huge. So in order to convince people to buy the Nintendo Power magazine, a lot of games made their games cryptic, or a lot of devs made their games cryptic. So you'll be forced to buy Nintendo Power magazine just so you understand what you gotta do. Simon's Quest was one of those games. Now, I don't think this game is that long. I might be able to finish it tonight if we do a long stream. Keyword is might. Because I gotta be good at the game to do that. And my reflexes aren't what they used to be. Is this, yeah, let's check and see if I can break this wall. I cannot. They gave me the room clearing items just as I was about to go to the next area. Why? Is it random or is it always like that? There we go, some wall pork chop. If you found a pork chop in a wall, would you eat it? Maybe if it's still warm. No. Maybe I wouldn't if it was still warm. That'd be worrying. It's over here. I want that candle. Alright, money is kind of pointless in this game. This gives you points. And, with consoles, you don't really need high score. That's an arcade thing. But, you know, arcades were still pretty big back then, and, this was pretty early after, I think it was pretty early into the Nintendo life cycle. Just after Atari, where Atari is like points was a pretty big deal because there was no story. There was no end game to any of their games. It was just, you just play for points. I don't want the stopwatch. Hopefully we get a better weapon. Like, stopwatch is good, but, it's not as fun. Oh, and if you never play this game, Hearts, they don't give you health. Hearts is... what? What was that? Am I invincible right now? There we go, the axe. I like the axe. Like, Hearts is your ammunition. I don't know why they made Hearts and ammunition in this game. It just is. And they give it to you... and this is... axe is actually a great weapon against the bat. Wait, what's this? Easy peasy. I'm sure it'll be just as easy as that throughout the rest of the game. Man, that was an annoying sound. Now, for anybody who's too young to know this, back in the day, game rentals was huge. I used to rent a ton of games. Didn't own as many games growing up because, well, that's just the way things were. Maybe get 2 games a year. One for your birthday. Oh, I want to crouch. I don't. Okay, too close to the stairs. One for your birthday, one for Christmas. Maybe because you might end up getting clothes instead. So most of the time you're just renting. And you have to play the game on that day, and then the next day, but you have to bring it back that evening on the next day. So you didn't really get the game for long. So to really build up, get more sales for rentals, because Blockbuster pretty much owned so like it was huge in the gaming world. Games are really hard, like really, really hard. You have to play the games over and over and over again to memorize it and get good at it. So you have to keep renting it. Which is what it's kind of making me worried about doing this series. Because I got access to a bunch, not all, like nowhere near all the Castlevania games, but a bunch of them. And some of them are pretty long. And the early ones, like this one, if it's gonna be hard, I ain't gonna have near the amount of time I want to do the games I want. Check for some wall pork chops. Nope. War pork? It's not like I'm missing a ton of health. Oh, get up there. So if any of you is like new to the series, or you just watched the Netflix Castlevania series, this Belmont is Simon Belmont. He is one of the ancestors of Trevor Belmont. And in video games, he was the very first Belmont the gamers were introduced to. Is there a pattern to this? It's not going all the way down. I get this candle here. Nope. I want this candle. It's just points. Oh, and even though I don't have the original cartridge, and it's like this remakes, reimaginings, or whatever, redos, like they have special features like save states. The original game did not have save states. We are not going to be using anything that the original game did not have. That's the plan. If I get frustrated enough, I don't know, maybe they'll change. Oh, we get holy water. I didn't notice. I shoot. Damn it! He shoots twice. No, one time that time. Come on. What are these things? I forget what these are for. Does that increase my damage? Reduce the heads, they're a classic enemy in Castlevania games, side-scrolling Castlevania games at least. And the most annoying. Easily one of the most annoying generic enemies. Got her. Easy peasy. Can we speed that up? Guess nope, can't. What is this? I think that's called a punchback. Why? I just started this level and I'm already down to under half health. See, this is where the difficulty really picks up. Wait. Okay, no, won't work. No. Wasn't there a skeleton here? Now I'm getting nervous. I need some help. I really need some help. Why are there stairs floating up there? Got him. Come on, I need food. Nope. Okay, getting on the stairs with the Medusa's flying around is going to be really dangerous. Nope. Damn it. Oh, we got the short chain whip. No. Okay, now we get the long one. Get up. Damn it. Okay. That's what a stopwatch does. It pauses time. I thought it was going to pause time longer than that. We lost 2 lives in this one level already. We haven't even gotten to the boss. Ooh, okay. Avoided that. It's supposed to be random when those things pop up. Venom wasn't there last time. Oh wait, I accidentally used it another time. Crap, it's waste of parts. I think I used up like 10 hearts. Back fast enough. Nope, we can get fireballs. Nice. Okay, these jumps are the worst. If you get hit, you get knocked back. Fall into the hole. Nope. The mummy? Hold up. Wait. Pork chop? Are these just background decorations? Oh no, they're a boss. And the stopwatch doesn't do anything to them. Doesn't matter. They did. Easy peasy. Really, the stage art is harder than the bosses. Wait, what? How do we start falling? I wasn't even gonna bother trying to go for those candles because I had to jump, and with the water being right there, instant death right underneath me, I wasn't gonna risk it. Oh, that was holy water. I thought I could land on those skulls. Ooh. I didn't mean to use a stopwatch. That's just a waste of hearts. Okay, that was a really lame death. Oh, that's my whip extension. I forget how many continues I get. Maybe 2 continues. I'm on my last life. And it's not boding well for me. Oh wait, do I get infinite continues? I hope I get infinite continues. If, okay, I know this isn't boding too well right now, but if I end up finishing this game tonight, don't think the other Castlevania games are going to be as short. Simon's Quest, the second one, that's going to take me some time because it is cryptic and I do not know all the... I want to say secrets, but it's pretty much mandatory hidden stuff you gotta figure out. And the game doesn't really give you many hints because you want to buy the Nintendo magazine. So I'm not sure how... I gotta take my time next time I get there. I'm rushing it. Now that I know I might... Well, now that I think I have infinite continues, I'm getting sloppy. That bat was not there until the moment I jumped. I was about to say this game is tough but fair, but I don't think it's fair. I think it's throwing some cheap shots at me. Nope, nope, not going because that fish man is going to cause issues. Yeah, I'm using the analog stick in this controller, which means I'm going to occasionally accidentally use my special weapon. I would use a thumbstick, but my arthritis going on in my hand doesn't feel too good. Why are the Eagles allied against me? Oh, no, 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 no. Get away! I'm right at the beginning. No checkpoint. Only checkpoint if you lose a life, no checkpoint if you use to continue. Really, I don't know why Dracula doesn't just make his entire army those hunchbacks. Like, they just seem incredibly effective. No. Okay, okay. Kinda holding my breath there. Just expecting something to go bad any moment. Nope, now here's where the bad happens. Damn it! What do I know? I got no sub-weapon now. And I got my stinky whip. They do so much damage too. These guys are BS. Oh no. Yeah, I guess I got a cross there. Why is this such a long walk? Like, I want to just get away from these guys, but they move faster than I do. I don't think I'm beating this tonight. This entire stream might just be me trying to get past that one section. Now I'm just getting sloppy. I was able to get through this part untouched. Maybe the stopwatch is the way to go. Okay, what did I accidentally use it? What was that? The fishmen are still coming out. Okay, it doesn't use 10, it uses what, 5? I can't use it again. I just you know, I should have thought of that, Draycon. Yeah, Elden Ring has nothing on this game. Just don't. It felt like I went further that time. Why am I doing so much better now? Never mind. Oh, hitting the fireball gave me the chain whip. I just need to get the extended whip now. There we go. I feel like I got really lucky there. Like, really lucky. We have no sub-weapon. Never mind. No, just shoot straight. Just shoot straight. Thank you. Somebody give me a pork chop. I need some wall meat. But that did so much damage. I feel like this is the boss. Like, one hit and I'm dead. Frankenstein. Is this a Master Blaster kind of thing? Wait. When did Mad Max Escape from the Thunderdome come out? Was it before or after this movie? I mean, after this game. We got Frankenstein, that little guy on his shoulder. I'm thinking Master Blaster. Hey, RNG, I'll take what I can get. Okay. Not in the best position, but we're doing okay. And we gotta start at the very beginning. I don't know, it depends which one you're talking about. Talking about the original Mad Max, which nobody saw. If Mel Gibson had like such a thick Australian accent at the time, they had to dub over him. Or Mad Max Road Warrior, which is the one that everybody saw. Or Mad Max Escape from Thunderdome, which was just an awesome movie. Escape from Thunderdome, that's where I found out who Tina Turner was. How did I... That was just gonna fly over my head. Oh, okay, I got lucky there. Me taking so many hits is not good though. No bueno. That was my finger just getting lazy. Just so you all know, because this game doesn't have a save feature, I don't know if the axe is going to be better than other weapons to get. I'm going to try to hold on to the axe. But, if I end up having to do this, like if I don't finish this tonight, and I have to stream this again tomorrow, I'm trying to play while I talk, that's the problem. I'm gonna have to start from the beginning because I'm not gonna be doing any save states. Which means I'm gonna have to play the entire game all over again. So, yeah. So, let's see if I can get this done tonight. Unless we get to a point where, I don't know. I'm flip-flopping on the save state thing. Because, I forget how long this game is. And I don't do very long streams, and that was a really dumb idea. Shouldn't have jumped there. Christopher Columbus didn't have Netflix. What are you talking about? Why am I making so many dumb mistakes? My brain is shutting off. Okay. I was thinking about it. I swear, it popped up the moment I jumped. I don't need a Game Genie. Never had a Game Genie for any of my consoles. Since I got so many Castlevania games that I want to play, maybe I shouldn't be so picky as to the save states. Because there's Castlevania 1 through 4 I could do. And then there's the Lament of Shadows, or no, Lament of Innocence, Dracula X, Nocturne in the Moonlight, Dracula 64. I know it's not technically 64, but that's what everybody calls it. Rondo of Blood when I figured that out. And maybe I'll try to figure out a way to do the DS games, because I have played the Dawn of Sorrow, which is another very long game. So I might need to not be so picky about those save state things. Because I don't think it's enough days in October for me to go through all of it. Forgot about that guy. Oh, okay, no, it's fine. You can avoid him. Bad drop for that. Okay, we gotta charge these hunchbacks and then whip because we're gonna try to jump. That's the pattern I noticed. They dropped them too far. Nope. Get them off screen, they despawn. Nice. Why you gotta give me money? I don't need money. That turns on the jump? What do you mean turns on the jump? Jump's already on. You're being silly again. Okay, we'll just like that. Because, the stopwatch does not work on bosses, unfortunately. I would prefer the holy water in this area. Yeah, I don't think daggers are very good for this boss. I was hoping to whip that fireball. No, we didn't do too bad that time. Okay, this is bad. We need to extend the whip. Oh, I'm just really delayed on the chat then, aren't I? What do you mean 6 times? I didn't pull down the whole 6 times. Come on, can we just extend the whip? I'm at half health. I'm not going to be able to kill this guy unless I get some help. Maybe I should farm his fireballs. What is the RNG and the fireballs dropping something? No, I'm gonna screw up and end up killing myself before I get any food. And he gives me all money. Seven? I don't think it's 7. You got it further down that time. Yeah, this current streamer setup, it makes it very difficult for me to read chat. I haven't figured out a better way to do it yet. Reaching? I think I'm reaching. Rat. Oh, that was a terrible spot to get hit. Ah, he was right there. One more hit. Alright. We're getting there. Stopwatch would come in handy. I don't know how handy the axe is going to be. Let's see. Alright, you have a good night, John boy. Oh my goodness, okay. Frustration. I feel like 3 times those groceries have popped up in the most useless times. I think the holy water might be better for the boss, but the clock would have been really good for, or stopwatch would have been really good for the hunchback section. You know, I miss playing games similar to this, where you, I wanted that holy water. Where, there is no grinding, there's no XP you gotta deal with. There's no leveling up. Like, you don't need to kill all these monsters. You can avoid them if you can. But it is all just skill. You know, there's no way for you to, like, you know, grind out some extra XP or levels to make things easier. You just gotta figure it out. I think once Castlevania Symphony of Night came out, they completely changed their formula. Because Symphony of Night was more of a Metroidvania kind of game. In fact, the reason it was like a Metroid kind of game is why it's called Metroidvania. Because of Symphony of the Night. And that's when you gotta level up, you gotta upgrade your stuff, you gotta get new skills. You know, they added the RPG grind to Castlevania games. And before Symphony of Night, it was like never really like that. And honestly, I'm not sure if that's like a good thing or a bad thing that I did that. Maybe at the time, because that was a really big craze at the time. Nowadays, I don't want to worry about that. Not unless I'm legit trying to play an RPG. When I play Castlevania, I'm not trying to play an RPG. Like when I fight a boss, I don't want to have to think, oh, am I under leveled? Do I need to upgrade gear, or do I not have to write spells and stuff like that? Okay, I'm ignoring my own strategy. Like, my mind just went blank. It's too far. I didn't mean to do that. I need a longer whip. Okay, useless rosary. Did I just get an extra light there? Was that what that song was? Okay, I gotta be... Oh, I don't have the chain whip. Okay. Oh, now we just need to get the extension. There we go. Let's get a better sub-weapon. Terrible start. Damn it! Come on, give me some meat. And we start over. I was being extremely optimistic, thinking I could beat this game out tonight. You know, after it's been a few decades since I played it. Just noticed the clock on my laptop here is off by a few hours. Either that or my wall clock is off. I mean, it would make more sense my wall clock is off, but see, I got my phone right here. Damn it. They're both wrong. No, wait, my wall clock's right. Okay. You did good. You did good. Money. I wonder if the axe is gonna be better. This is the dagger, I think. Don't want the dagger. Marks, damn it. For meat. We got close. We got so close. Bad start, bad start. Wait, how did that... I don't know how I killed him so quickly. Give me some meat. I need to figure out how I killed him so quickly before. Maybe that was just a bug. But if I could take advantage of that bug and figure out how to repeat it... Give me a different one, come on. Trying to get flashy there. Sort of. They do so much damage. I didn't think the Frankenstein was gonna walk that far. Hold up. It's like my... It's even showing the wrong date. Wait a minute. You know what? I'll mess around with this later. I mean, it does kind of bug me. I don't know why. Because it's not like it's... If those are like the wrong time zone, it'll be off by like an hour or two, right? But it's a day behind, and it's like 14 minutes behind. So what time zone would also be like a few minutes difference as opposed to just like a few hours difference? You know what I mean? By the time it's sort of bat wouldn't murder me. Alright. So far so good. Let's not jinx it. Just keep moving forward. At least the levels are not long. We got it! Oh my goodness. Oh, I was so locked in there. I was like laser. I don't think I blinked that entire fight. Yeah, my eyes are kind of burning. All I had to do was get myself confused with the clock on my laptop, and then I could just lock in. Yeah, we're gonna save it. There's a lot of Castlevania games I want to get through. Can't risk doing this on another stream. I know I was very flip-flopping on that, but I gotta think about the time. Stop. Oh, there we go. especially next one, like if I beat this tonight. Simon's Quest, that's gonna be a while. When's the last time we got ourselves some wolves? Stop it. Oh, those guys get back up, don't they? Didn't realize how much damage I took. These guys do a ton of damage. Can I go under here? Nope. Damn it. It's just one of those nights, man. Die! Okay. We're already at half health. No wall meat. No, I checked it before. Figured maybe I just had to be like right up on it. Nope. Panicking because of these damn hunchbacks. Wall meat? Wall meat! Yes, hoping for more health, but okay. Okay, my laptop clock just fixed itself. Must have been watching the stream. Oh, okay, he just spawned himself. How do you get access to boomerang? Okay, good. Got him to welcome to the holy water. Because holy water creates fire. Everybody knows that. This axe would have been more useful at that point. And the wall meat. off the stairs. Come on. There we go. I didn't even see that platform there. Homie? Nope. But the background is like really blended in with itself. Okay, I got so sloppy there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I might be able to get up fast enough. Okay, this is what I got. We don't need to kill everybody. Off the stairs! What? It's on the other side? It's going to disappear now. And I don't know what that is still. This is where my eyes sort of get a little weird on me. No, I wanted to crouch. Bigger delay on his crouch than I thought it was. Right, back up. Back up. There we go. Not sure why that guy does that. Yeah, stairs. Didn't have to issue that time. Upstairs? Okay, come on. If you wonder why I issue like with going up the stairs when I try to throw the axe, in order to use the sub-weapon you gotta press up and your attack. So if you buy stairs, you press up, you end up climbing stairs if you're near it, instead of using your weapon. Yeah, still don't know what this does. Well, I'm almost out of ammunition here. Not sure how to handle the situation because he's... Come on. know how to handle the situation. Get. Okay, this is already getting pretty sloppy. Pretty sure there's no wall meat here. Yeah. And none up here. I mean, I know I checked these areas, but I forget if I checked all of them. Wall meat. I don't think I got that last time. Now when I get my candles, we'll need it. I could have just escaped him. Come on. Okay, good. Kinda wanted to keep the holy water. You know, look at the size of Simon's head, and look at the size of that skeleton's head. What were these skeletons before they became, you know, just that? Got that knife. Let me get this one over here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look that up, see what that does, because I completely forgot. I feel like you should be able to jump up there. That'll work it. I'm already really hurt. Prefer some wall meat right now. Skeleton. Wait, I should be able to whip those fire things, right? Yeah. I just had a timing off before. Ooh, the cross. Wait, did I check to see if this wall meat down here? Why do you respawn? No wall meat. Wait, did I check here already? Oh, nice. More walls need meat. No, no, not the Medusa! The cross bounces off the shield. No, not good. Need a longer whip. Need a lot more wall meat now. Oh yeah, I just go the other way. Yeah, because the crucifix is a boomerang, but it keeps on going once it like does its boomerang thing. So I guess it ignores the shield on the way back. Okay, so I just gotta make sure I don't throw it off screen. Just throw it the other way. Okay, somebody. Okay, I got something from that. Somebody needs to drop some meat. 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 I just gotta make sure not to catch boomerang or the cross. The damn stairs! I'm trying to crouch, but this. I hate how I'm consistently at half health when I get to this part. Because I'm making dumb mistakes. I wasn't even trying to crouch. It says I get near the stairs. If I'm hitting at any angle on the D-pad, like if it's not perfectly to the left, I start going up and down the stairs. I just feel like I just restart this level. It's my last life, so once I die, it's going to be continued. Okay, then I want the dagger. That's not the optimal choice here. We just got a lock in, that's all. We had a lot of trouble in the last level, and we're able to get good enough to make it all the way through. We just gotta do the same here. We gotta defeat our greatest enemy here. Stairs. That is easily the worst enemy in this game. There. I forget what the wall meat was. I do know that there is wall meat in some of these walls. You know, in the third game, Dracula's Curse. I think that's what the third game's called. That's where the Netflix series takes place, because it's a prequel, where you play as Trevor. There is a character in that game called Grant that you get to play as. You choose to play as him if you want. He's not in the anime. So they have the other characters, they have Alucard and Sophie, but they don't have Grant. That always bugged me. I don't know, maybe they have him in the last season. I didn't watch the last season. Only one hit this time. Skeleton went off the screen. He should have despawned. Come on, get over here. Got him. Just didn't want to deal with the hunchback. That's some wall meat. Back up. There we go. Despawn. Not sure what to do with this guy with the watch. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And we lost out on the ash, unfortunately. How to deal with this guy? We can't jump over him. We don't have enough height in our jump to jump over him. Maybe we just avoid him. But I don't think we can get behind him. Oh, we can damage him through a shield? I guess it just takes a lot of hits. Wait, there's no wall meat here, is there? No. Okay, knowing that I can kill those guys through their shield is very useful information. The stopwatch might actually come in really handy. No! Didn't want to do that. I forgot that was the cross. This is tricky. No, 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 no! Okay. Those Medusas make this impossible. Okay. Not the best start. Better than before. Wait, what? So, I always thought this kind of stuff was a cartridge issue. You know, when like the cartridge would be like dirty or something, right? Because it happened a lot with the NES games. But this isn't a cartridge. This is the digital version of the game. And I think we're gonna finish this game tomorrow. Let's see the time. It's not too late. It's not that late right now. But it would be smart of me to start work early tomorrow. For those who don't know, I am a contractor with the government. And with the government shutdown going on, things are kind of weird. Like, I still got a job, at least for a couple weeks. Hopefully the shutdown gets resolved before the end. So, till then, there's some things I need to take care of, just for myself. But tomorrow, or the next time I stream, we're gonna see if we can finish Castlevania. Then we go on to Simon's Quest. I'm probably going to be looking up an online guide for this one. Dracula's Curse. It's after that. This one I never beat. Like, I rented this game a lot. I never beat this game. I did make it pretty far though. And then Castlevania 4 is pretty much a remake of the first Castlevania. Then we skipped the Game Boy games. This one, I rented this one. I was able to beat this one. I remember beating this one. Probably took a weekend to do it. Then after that, hopefully, cross your fingers, hopefully, I'll have Rondo of Blood figured out. And I'll be able to stream that. How I'm going to try to get Rondo of Blood? There's a few ways. But I'll talk about that, well, when it's applicable. For now, I hope you have a great night. See ya.